Hello everyone, today I would like to read out the second chapter titled The Pattern from my manuscript, The Map and the Eraser. This story is a work of fiction. It uses certain metaphors to explore themes of unity, perception, and change. Any resemblance to real people, institution, or events is purely coincidental. I would like to apologize if I mispronounce any of the names. I'll read out the story. The line of students moved slowly through the corridor like a trail of ants returning to their anthill. One by one, they entered their classrooms. In class 6A, Raju sat quietly beside two students, one from China and one from Indonesia. He kept glancing at the classroom door, waiting to meet his class teacher. Beside him, Bintang carefully took out his geography book. Jiao sat still, his face calm, almost expressionless. The classroom was unusually quiet. There were no whispers, no laughter, just silence. Only 14 students sat in the room. No one seemed curious about the new boy. On the surface, everything looked polished, controlled, perfect. But silence like this often raises a question. Was something quietly stirring beneath it? A few moments later, the class teacher walked in, Mrs. Jyoti Mehta. All the students stood up at once. Good morning, ma'am, they said together. Good morning, she replied. She picked up the attendance register. This register was different. Besides every name was a country. Arun, United States, Bintang, Indonesia, Calvin, France, Danish, Pakistan, Yuso, Korea, Jiao, China, Felix, Germany, Fen, Australia, Gabriel, Russia, Haider, South Africa, Iham, Afghanistan, Jacob, Israel, Kadan, Nigeria, Raju, India. She marked the attendance. Everyone was present. Quickly, change your places, she said. After that, we'll introduce the new student. This was routine. Every day after assembly, students changed seats, not randomly but carefully. Each one sat beside someone from a different country. It was the school's way of bringing cultures together. The students quietly exchanged their places. They greeted each other politely, but something about it felt mechanical. Raju followed along easily. He had seen this before. Perhaps school for diplomats' children worked this way everywhere, trying to prevent conflicts before they even began. Raju, please come forward, Mrs. Mehta said. Raju walked to the front of the class. Raju is an exceptionally talented boy, she said. He has an excellent academic records. He's a swimmer, a ballet dancer, and a good public speaker. She looked at the class. Please make him feel comfortable. Who would like to buddy up with him? No hands were raised. After a moment, the teacher spoke again. Arun and Calvin, since he is sitting next to you, please help him. She turned to Raju. All the best. Thank you, ma'am, Raju replied softly. He walked back and sat beside Arun and Calvin. Take out your geography books, the teacher said. Let us begin with chapter 1, the world and its continents. How many continents are there? Almost every hand went up. Raju, she said, please answer. Raju stood up. 7. Good, she said. What are they? All the students raised their hands again. The teacher chose Iham to answer the question. Iham, she called. Iham stood confidently. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Very good. Now listen carefully, she continued. At the end of the lesson, you will receive an assignment. She looked at Raju again. If you have any doubts, Arun and Calvin will help you. Raju nodded. Thank you, ma'am. The lesson continued. By the end of the period, only half the chapter was complete. The rest would continue the next day. The school day moved on. Mathematics and other subjects, everything followed its routine. Then came recess. The students gathered in the dining hall. Food from different countries was laid on the tables. Some children used chopsticks, others used spoon and fork. Different habits, different culture. But the silence remained. The school felt unusually quiet, not like other schools filled with laughter and noise. Perhaps the children had already seen too much of the world, or perhaps they were tired of adjusting again and again. Maybe they were still learning to understand one another, and just when they finally would, another transfer might come, taking them somewhere else. Raju looked around quietly. He did not yet know what this new school would bring for him. That's all for the day. Do let me know your thoughts about the story by writing in the comments section. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.